Nvidia numbers due out in just 5 hours' time. Here's everything you need to watch for. Revenue expectations of $43.26 billion and an EPS of 88 cents. However, is that going to be good enough? Because normally Jensen likes to beat by about $2 billion on the sales line, and then EPS comes in 2 to 3 cents ahead as well. So really we need to see revenues starting with at least 44 and an EPS above 90 cents. Now, it's going to be tricky to do that this quarter because of course he had to write down the value of $5.5 billion of stock because of tariffs on China. That's going to make it a lot harder for him to beat expectations on a normalized basis. In fact, you could see margins drop below the 70% level, and that might impact the bottom line. However, remember, that's all hopefully just a one-off. So if you look at the adjusted picture and look through this quarter into the guidance, you might see a rosier picture. However, that might not save the stock from taking a lurch down in the first place when the numbers hit the tape. If they are below that 90 cents level, you might see a sell-off, and then only afterwards the potential to recover as Jensen gives a conference call that is reassuring. Nvidia is trading about $135. That is a rally of over 35% from the lows we saw back in April. Has the recovery already been strong enough going into numbers, or are the big deals that Jensen managed to sign in the Middle East after Trump's visit, are they going to let this stock continue to be the darling of the stock market? It's all to play for. It's going to be a volatile evening.